Strokes. 100,000 people have them a year, but you never expect one of those to be you. But what if it was? This episode will discuss what life is like becoming a carer for a loved one who has suffered a stroke. In the UK, 1 in 8 adults is a carer. And as of 2020, Carers UK estimated that around 13.6 million people were caring through the pandemic. Since having her stroke, Emma has managed to keep her care in-house.
Now I have to rely on my husband in a wheelchair and walking stick. So I found that really, really difficult.
However, this doesn't mean it's a chore, even if it's a shock. Graham took his mum to the hospital with symptoms of a stroke.
They said that there was not much hope for Mum. She had about a 20% chance of making it through the night. She'd had one of the most severe blood clots. Exactly a week after Mum had her stroke, my dad had a stroke. So he had a bleed on the brain. It was then we had to look at what we needed to do to make Mum and Dad's life comfortable. So we bought in a hospital bed so that Mum could sleep downstairs in comfort, and a few other things as well.
What made you decide to take on the role as carer for your parents?
I did it because I wanted to do it. I love my parents. They loved me. They did absolutely everything they could for me. It was me just giving them back a little bit of what I could when they needed me.
Graham's mum caught COVID-19 and returned to hospital.
On the Friday morning at 2:00, I had a phone call from the hospital to say, we think you need to come in, and we spent 12 hours with her until she passed away.
In some instances, family can't take on the role of carer, and professionals are necessary.
I help with medication. In the morning I will help set them up for the day, so helping them to wash, dry, apply any creams that they need, help them to dress, administer medication. I can do shopping for them. When you're leaving, when you've got everybody set up and you're going, you say, see you tomorrow, and thank you so much for all your help. You know, if they're sat there on their own part of the day, they look forward to seeing you. So yeah, it's a really, really rewarding job. I love it.
Since having her stroke, Emma has become a children's author. Her books stress the importance of asking for help. Over the last year and throughout the pandemic, caring for each other has become the new norm. But how has the virus taken its toll on stroke survivors?